this morning. So we're gonna watch a clip from one of my morning shows. When I get up, I have a lot of different programming that I watch to keep up with current events, world news, politics, music. I mean, there's a good hour of nonstop things that bombard my mind so that I know what's going on in the world and things like that. But the Cartier family here, I really like these guys a lot. There's usually 4 of them. One of the other guys is missing today. But man, they make some really valid points. If you guys haven't, go check out their YouTube channel. Go ahead and follow them. Hit that little bell button so you'll get updates when they make new videos. These guys right here, they speak the truth. And that's what I like about them. They're funny, they're witty, they're just intelligent dudes that are paying attention to what's going on in the world. They haven't had that wool pulled over their eyes. Okay, so let's check out this clip from the Cartier family.
The screaming, the Nazi rhetoric. One of the Democratic congresswomen literally called, I think it was Ayanna Pressley, but it was a Democratic congresswoman, literally called Elon Musk a Nazi. Do we really think that kind of alarmism is helpful?
No, I totally agree
mean,
with you.
after years, don't you think Democrats would learn that just screaming hyperbole about Trump, America's rolling their eyes.
They rolled their eyes in 2016.
They rolled their eyes in 2024. It's all a bit much.
Not in 2020.
He's making a good point that if you're at 15 every single day, okay, people are going to tune out. No question about it.
But the fact is, like, look, I mean, the imagery is there. This is how we miss our moment. On the day of inauguration, sitting behind Donald Trump was Elon Musk, was the CEO of TikTok, were these billionaires who now have offices in the White House, who are now going and affecting figuring out how you file your documents, your Social Security, all of these things. They don't speak for us.
I think the highlight
What's the difference between a millionaire and a billionaire?
Spliced with the highlight reel of all the people trying to run the Democratic National Committee at their organizational meeting ought to be put together, and we ought to take money from the Republican National Committee and play it on a loop. Ladies and gentlemen, the American left is so far off the rails, they're going to have to get Google Maps to find their way back. Way gone right now. And it's glorious.
They're fried.
It's glorious.
Very much. We'll be back in a moment.
Look at them sad. I can't remember when was it. At a certain point recently, maybe like in the last couple of months, we were watching and they were talking about, I think it was after the first debate, and they were like, the Democratic Party is in shambles and they're scrambling. And remember people going on TV and said, oh, the Democratic Party is not in scramble. We're just fine. All right.
Look at this lady back here in Ruiz call.
No, the Democratic Party is in shambles. And I think it's due, in fact, because they didn't expect America to reject the identity politics, to reject the wokeness, to reject this performative form of politics. Like, it's all optics, it's all for show, it's all symbolism. And it's actually not getting anything done. Like the Democratic side of the government is the government working for the government rather than working in favor of the people. And America pulled the mask back this last election, and the tide is turning. So now they're gonna fight tooth and nail and paint it as like America's under attack, and that's what they're gonna do. Oh, we're under attack, we're under attack, we're under attack. But then the other side is like, well, you guys are actually just burning the money, and you guys are getting paid from the money being burnt. You're getting broken off while we're getting and that's why you're trying to fight so hard for this to go this way. And America is finally done with this shit, and they just weren't ready for that. The rug has been pulled out from under them, and they have no way to respond.
This is beautiful, guys.
One big point too that I think that was made on here by that one dude. All the Democrats really do for their arguing is just call you a name. It ends in them calling you a name. But when the people usually don't give a damn no more, it's like, yep,
racist.
Yep, whatever. Yep, whatever. And just continue on like a majority of America has now done. Oh, wow. It's a funny thing.
Yeah, I knew they were done when Abby said, so does calling names actually, like, is this going to help in this situation?
Exactly. But I knew they were done, bro. I just knew they were done whenever I was just seeing everything going on. But then people were thinking like, oh, well, you know, nobody said that they're going to vote for Trump. But it's all the people who couldn't make an endorsement. Because if you did, you know, they're going to attack you as a Nazi.
That's why he made a great point.
He made a great point.
He said, well, is this going to help you guys? Is this literally what they do all the time.
They need to ask themselves, every time they come on here, is this going to help us get votes or lose votes? I think they never think about that. They never think about winning. And it makes sense because they're for DEI and not meritocracy.
The guy from Virginia said that.
I think also their plan is to just try to like bully
was
people
Glenn
into
Youngkin.
following
They're literally call you names.
They call you names, shame you, use their narcissism, try to get people who are celebrities and completely not even on the same scale as the everyday American and voter to tell you how to think and what we should think, and it's over. It's Over, and I don't think they expected this to happen.
They should listen to the guy from Virginia. He said, hey, I don't feel like the Democrats focus on the economy. He said
that's all anyone cares about.
All right, guys, this is hilarious, though, guys. The meltdown is crazy.
It's hilarious.
Okay, so you can get a better understanding of what they're talking about. I'm going to play this on the way out so you guys can see for yourselves the crazy shit that they want to spend money on. Our money, not their money. Our money. They want to spend it on all this crazy shit. I mean, sex changes in other countries. Paying other countries to house other countries' refugees. I mean, just way over the top. And the Democrats, are pissed because Elon Musk and Trump are really showing everyone, hey, look at all this wasteful spending. Look at this shit. We're cutting this out. Now they're like, man, how are we going to get our kickback? How are we going to keep fighting for that program over in wherever to make a LGBTQ Sesame Street cartoon in their country? Too much.
And a small group of people to secretly, behind closed doors, take away our privacy. I am going to stand with you in this fight, and we will win. 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 We won't rest. We won't rest. We won't rest. Are you willing to fight day and night, dawn and dusk, to fight Elon Musk?
We will see you in the courts, in Congress, in the streets. Elon Musk is a Nazi nutball baby. Elon Musk spent $280 million to buy an election for Donald Trump.
We have got to tell Elon Musk, nobody elected your ass. You want to use our money to go to Mars? No. We want to use our money right here in Washington, D.C., in this country.